Hi, Prince, UK Self-Defense Green, time to sharpen the blades, oh yeah. Okay, today we're going to be looking at a kicking ability called progressive indirect attack. And I know a lot of martial artists and self-defense guys, they don't actually practice their kicking ability simply because they don't think it's applicable. They like their hand skills. I mean, you've got some guys who've got bad knees, you've got some guys who've got bad hips, you've got some people who put on weight or who are classed as obese, or some people just don't put the effort in and don't do the flexibility. But progressive indirect attack is this analogy. You're going from point A to point B, okay, but you're not going direct, you're going indirect. So you're being progressive, but then you're taking an alternative route to get where you want to go. Now, on another video that I showed you before, I showed you I'm doing a 7-foot kick, and that's kind of practice. This is another type of practice I'm going to show you, and the whole point of progressive indirect attack is, if you're a self-defense guy, martial artist, whatever you are, it's a good skill to have in your arsenal, just your weaponry, simply because if it goes down on the street, I mean, it's just something that you can pull out of very, very quickly. And even if you're not a fantastic kicker or you're a mediocre kicker, whatever you are, if you go from the low line to the mid line, okay, say for instance you aim for the knee and you come up and you lance into the liver, I mean, that can be progressive indirect. And that can be an actual fantastic attribute to have. So I'm going to show you how I practice this. And I don't go into any particular stance. And I'm thinking about what it would be like if it was in the street, if it was organic. Now, the fact of the matter is, when I do this, you'll be kind of moving. So you've got to understand that. And some people chamber the knee on this quite high, okay? I mean, it's your personal preference. I mean, I like to chamber quite low actually, and then the last bit. So I aim low and then I kind of flick up. That's how I like to do this kind of technique. But I'll show you what I mean, and hopefully you can catch the line of trajectory. What you'll have to do probably is, I mean, I'm not going to do this really fast, but to get a better understanding, if you get you go through portions, so you stop and you pause and then you click each frame, you'll probably get to see that a little bit better, because it's very difficult to demonstrate when you're actually going through the flow, because the whole point of this is to go through the flow, so you want to keep it nice and continual. Okay, like I said, it's not about speed, it's more about getting a nice height on that kick, okay? And it's about making it land and knowing that you're confident in actually performing this. But I'll show you what I mean, okay? And hopefully you can incorporate it into your training. Don't forget, my channel is all about tips. I mean, my journey of martial arts has been all my life. I actually love it, and I don't care if I learn from a black belt or if I learn from a white belt or a 10th degree guru, whatever you are. If you've got something that you can show me, if it works for me, I'm going to keep it. If it doesn't, it's got to go. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. Okay, right, so basically I've got a nice loose stance, okay, right, okay, and I'm going to go low line and I'm going to come head height. What I'll do is I'll probably not kick that the first time if I can miss it, so you get what I mean. So from there, see that? See that? Okay, low line. I'm going for the low line. Now I'll kick it off. One more time, ready? Low line. Again. I think you get the idea. So what you're doing, progressive indirect attack, you're going for a low line shot, and the last minute, you're kind of flicking your leg up so as you connect anywhere in the face. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that tip. If you like the channel, subscribe. Have a great day. Yeah.